Hi, beautiful angels. This is Mystic C from Magic Vents Tarot, and this is your next pick a card reading, your most requested pick a card reading, friends. What is your soul mission or your soul purpose in this lifetime, or currently, what your soul mission, what you are here to do for on earth? So, friends, many of you requested this reading. Here it is now. Make sure to subscribe, Magic Vents Tarot, like and share. Join us on Instagram. And friends, if you want to buy a personal reading, visit our website www.magicventstarot.com. Also, friends, thank you so much for donating to the channel. Thank you. It means a lot. It helps us, and especially in these tough times, it really helps. So, thank you for booking your readings or donating to us. It means a lot. Many angel blessings to you. And friends, in this reading, we are going to look, many of you were questioning this about your career. So it is better to do what is your soul mission, rather than just what is your career. So here is this reading. I hope it gives you a lot of guidance and some help. And what else? Any other announcements? No, I guess that's it. And make sure to subscribe because you get a chance to win a free reading, because every month one person is selected for a free reading. So subscribe, like, share, and comment below, friends. So today's choices are yummy, yummy. I love these colors. So let's take a deep breath and relax and choose option number one, this beautiful solar plexus card. Option number two, the beautiful green heart chakra card. Option number three, the beautiful blue third eye chakra card. So relax, take a deep breath and choose option 1, option 2, option 3. I will leave the timestamps, friends, in the comment section. If you need more time, you can pause the video and take your time to make the choices. So I'll start now. Let's start with pile number 1. Let's see what is your soul mission. What are you here for on earth in this lifetime? So let's see if you choose this beautiful yellow card, the solar plexus. Number 3, I definitely feel this is a very powerful lifetime for you, because this is about solar plexus. This is like coming to life, coming to happiness, to success. Let's see what else. So I will be pulling some charms also I forgot to mention that I will be pulling some charms also. These are your oracle messages and some extra guidance. Let's see what is your soul mission. I definitely feel it is a very positive soul mission. It is like something that you have been working on for many lifetimes. This is something that this soul mission, or in this lifetime, whatever you achieve in this lifetime, it is something that you have been working on. It is like a reward or a blessing to you that's coming in for you. So actually great start. So let's see. Oh my god, wow. So I feel transformation right from the start. See, I feel you have been, through a lot of challenges in your past lives. And not just that, I feel in this lifetime also you went through very, very tough endings. But these endings actually are taking you towards peace, towards success, and towards a total transformation of who you are, the way you think, the way the way you feel about things, the way you. I think you are in the middle of your soul journey, in this lifetime. It is like, how do I say this? Like you started in many past lifetimes. You can also book your, I forgot to mention this, you can book your own personal soul journey readings. I often do them, so I forgot to mention these things in announcements, but you can book yours. So, in your soul, in your past lives, you had been through many endings, many tough endings. You had to let go of many people. You had to change yourself. Even in this lifetime, you had to make peace with endings, with letting go, with total transformation of yourself. But you have learned, you have matured, and you are in the middle of your journey of your soul. From many past lifetimes, you are in the middle right now. where you are changing, you are opening like a flower, and you are learning to accept. And this is also a reward of your past hard work in many other lifetimes. I think you have worked very hard in your past lifetime. So you have reached a middle point in your soul's journey where you will now reap success, and you will also reap, a lot of fame, a lot of happiness and joy, because this you have, pain you have dealt already in the past life. And even in this lifetime, in the past, you have faced endings, you have faced trouble, but you have really, really learned through it. Also, look at that, the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you could be somebody who has Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or your rising sign is in water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have your spirit totems could be crabs, Scorpios, Panthers. You have a lot of water energy. You are full of water, so you are very emotional. But I feel you had to control your emotions in this lifetime and in the past lifetimes also. If you are not emotional, I feel you are either very logical, to the extremes of logic. So you had to balance that out also in this lifetime or in the past lifetime. So you are on a journey from your past lifetimes, where you are trying to balance. You dealt with your emotions or your logic, and now you are trying to learning to balance that thing in this lifetime. So it is a wonderful lifetime for you. Look at that, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you had been very emotional in the past, where in your past lifetimes, even in your past current past, you had been very emotional. But you are learning to mature yourself. You are learning to think more logical, to stand up on your feet, to ask for what you need for, and go believe in your dreams. It is like I think you had a lot of self doubt in the past, but now you love, now your confidence is growing, like, yes, I can do it. Your self faith is growing, your emotions are balancing with your logical mind. Also, I feel that if you are a man, your logical side dominated you in your past lifetime, so you had to work in this lifetime to open your heart. And yes, definitely you had to now offer love, or offer, balance your emotions with your passions, with your logical mind. This is the mission of you right now in this lifetime, to balance the mind and the heart. And it is not easy. It is one of the most toughest thing to do in this world. You will see yogis, monks, everybody trying to do that, to balance everything in life. So you are here for balance. You are here to balance your if whatever, I feel you could be having extremes of either emotions, like you love people too much, or you just don't love them. You are very logical and committed to your work. So, either or the other, you are learning to balance yourself. And you are going to change. If a major change hasn't happened yet in your life, it was going to happen, because you have the tower. So a big change is coming for you. It will be a transformation or a revelation. And this reading could also be a revelation for you. I feel this reading could be like this boost of light, burst of light coming for you, where you feel like, yes, finally I get the idea of what I need to do. I get the idea where I need to go. I also feel for some of you, your life path is, to your soul mission in this lifetime is to learn to accept change, and also to work, to believe in your dreams, to go after your dreams, and to, not be too emotional or too practical, just not be either and or, to be both. So that is your life purpose. Another thing I feel is Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel you will always have this tussle, to balance your family, how to balance your work. You are as much ambitious as much as you love your family. So there is this tussle, how to balance it, how to balance love. So I do feel, pile number one, your soul mission in this lifetime is to build healthy relationships, is to start a family, to bring new souls in this earth, to start a job or something, like start something that brings something new, like, babies in this world which are awakened. Also, you are the people who balance life, balance the earth. How? because you balance the work and home life. It is your life purpose to find balance and peace within your work life and your home life. I also feel that some of you will actually will go through, or you have already gone through major changes in your life, or you are about to go through many changes in your life. You may actually relocate, some of you, in entirely different cities or countries. You may settle down somewhere where there is a sea. You always have a fascination with sea, with water, with oceans, with seabirds. These. I see you are a dreamer. I see that in you, and I see that over the this lifetime has made you close your heart. Don't close your heart. I think there has been an ending in love that made you close your heart. You have given up on love, or you are giving up on your career. Don't do that, because that's not your soul mission. Your soul mission is to accept it, and to create something new, like, if to become the better at your work, to find more beautiful, or to create more beautiful relationships. So it is your destiny. And definitely look at that, at the Empress. Yes, to give birth to new ideas, that is your destiny. To become a mother, if you are a woman, that is your destiny. To raise a happy family, that is your soul mission in this lifetime. To be a father, that could be your soul mission. Also, to balance this thing, logic and the mind, that logic and the emotions, that is also your soul mission. Also, your soul mission is to bring work on your dreams, and to believe in yourself, to give birth to your ideas and not to doubt yourself. You are in the middle of your, and this lifetime things will get easier for you. It has not yet been easy, but I feel from the next 3 months or the next 3 years, things will really shift for you, and everything will become more positive for you, more easy for you. Some certain changes are coming. So if you're not married and you're worried, I do feel, it is your life purpose to understand and give birth, and to be married, to have a happy relationship, to be with people, whether it is family, to build relationships, strong relationships, whether at work or in your love life. It is your purpose, it is your soul mission, and this is not an easy job for you. So don't take it like it is light. It is like, oh, it's not easy. Some of you have gone through a broken heart, but you are actually, like with your twin flame or somebody, but you are actually going to find better love. You are going to find an amazing person that you are going to settle down and marry. So don't lose hope. I also feel you are going to, if you are not having luck with your job or career, you are going to start something of your own that will be very successful, very successful. You will have a lot of fame in this lifetime. You will have a lot of comfort, a lot of luxury. Why? Because you have worked in your past lives and you are in the middle of your soul's journey. So, this is a time you reap. This is a time you get some rewards, and you prepare for other lifetimes in the future to come. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, raising a family. I also feel like some of you could be born in, maybe you were not born in rich families or with wealth or something, but you will create a lot of wealth of your own. Whether it is emotional wealth, or it is like, the wealth of love, you are going to create it. It is your destiny, and it maybe, you will find struggle in it, like if you are if you are a woman, maybe they will say that you can't handle the business, or you can't inherit, the family businesses or something. But I think you are exceptional. You will take an exceptional exceptional you will be exceptional at that work. Also, like some of you could be single dads in the future, or it is your life purpose to be a father, to take care of people, children, family, to be a provider, and also to be a super achiever at your work. So you are in both. Your work is double. It is, yeah, it is actually a very busy life time for you, it is a lot of work for you, but you will reap a lot of success, a lot of money, a lot of wealth, a lot of support from people, and also comfort and happy families, babies, children. So you will build strong relationships. That is your mission. And to give birth to your ideas, to believe in yourself. Let's see what else. Go with the flow, number 20. So yeah, this lifetime you will have to go with the flow. Things are moving for you beautifully, and you are, it is like this harvest is happening for you. Look at this harvest which is happening, this beautiful harvest. It is all yours. It is definitely all yours. And you may want to stop at some places, like you feel you want to marry somebody, but people are not allowing you to. There will be challenges, like people will say like you can't do this, or you can't. Some of you are entrepreneurs. You are going to be entrepreneurs, so you will start your own businesses, or you will be a doctor or a healer. So you do something that's of your own, and you will have to follow as life takes you. Sometimes you will feel like life is out of control. You can't control it, because tower movements are like you feel like things are happening on their own. You can't control them. But you know what? Life is actually behind you. In this lifetime, you're very, very lucky. So, luck is with you, and you are being guided towards success. So, believe in yourself, trust in yourself. Let's see what are your gifts in this lifetime, in your divine gifts, or anything you need to work with in this lifetime. Decisions, higher self. Yeah, your higher self is very active in this lifetime. What is your higher self? Your higher self is your soul. You sometimes do you hear that thing, when you are walking, your heart, or your something in your mind, in the back of your head, some voice speaks up. That could be your higher self, in the most lame way of saying it, in the most literal way of saying it. That is your higher self, your soul. So definitely in this lifetime you have to make good decisions. Also, you have to learn to be okay with mistakes. I think you're a perfectionist and you are very tough on yourself, like, oh, why I made a mistake, oh, I don't want to make a mistake. If somebody hurted you, if the connection ended, you are like, oh my god, why this happened. It's all right, it's all right. You are in this soul's journey where you are learning a lot, whether to choose love or whether to choose work, whether to choose one person or another, how to balance life. You are learning a lot in this lifetime, and I do feel you are reaping a lot of rewards also from your life, past lives. I also feel you right now, you feel at crossroads. You don't know what to do, but you will gain clarity. Don't worry, the solutions are within you. So look within. And let's see what else. Let's see some. I have another card. Sorry, I forgot that. Grace, the Holy Spirit. Yeah, this, the Spirit is really blessing you. In this lifetime, it is your purpose to be happy and to relax, to enjoy the good things in life. Yeah, I do feel like, currently if your life is a struggle, don't worry, it won't always be a struggle, in this lifetime. This is accept change, accept things you can't change in this lifetime, and move forward with what you can change, because life is about to give you peace, wealth, happiness, joy, and stability. And it is your reward, because you have worked for it, friends. You have worked. And I do feel that it is your soul mission to be a family person, or some lessons with family, being a father, being a mother, giving birth to children, raising them, also starting a business, becoming an entrepreneur, or balancing love and family, family and work is very important for you. But you are super blessed in it, super blessed. Some of you, I also feel, are disheartened that you have no love. You will find love, friends. You will find love. It's nothing to worry about. I think it is in your destiny to find love and to be with them, to start a family. Some of you may have had broken marriages and you wonder why, because it is. You are here to tell the world what is a beautiful family. If things are breaking, you can still find love in it, and that is your, You might be a single parent, but it is an inspiration to the world. So you are an inspiration to the world, and you must believe in yourself. Let's see what is your extra guidance from these your soul mission cards. Let's see that. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing and reworking the future, rewriting the future, breaking the chain. Yeah. I think some of you, you have been through a constant, you are in the middle of your soul's journey. So some past karma is coming. You have to break free from it. Some people will always, sometimes challenge you, like, see, you can't do this. They might say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't be a single parent. Or they'll say, you can't be a businessman, you can't be famous. They would say that, but you have to break those patterns. I feel like you will do something that your family has not done yet, but it is something that will bring peace to you, it will bring happiness to you, and ultimately it will bring fulfillment to you. So you are here to you in this lifetime, you are if you didn't like what happened in your past lifetimes, you are here to make some changes. Like, if you were with the wrong person in your past lifetime, you will in this lifetime get a chance to choose a right lover. Also, if you made wrong choices in your work in your past lifetime, in this lifetime your mission is to choose the right things which work and boost your life. So also, I feel like this is a very powerful lifetime for you, very, very powerful. You may not notice it, you may not realize it, but it is quite an important lifetime and soul mission for you to change things. If you don't like something, you can change it. And boundaries, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Yeah, I do feel you were a very, very giving person in your past lifetime. You were very giving. Look at this. All these people have taken from you in many, many lifetimes. Look at this. And now it is your turn to receive from them. But somehow you also have to stand up for yourself. So in this lifetime, even if you are a housewife, it is your journey to be, be a man or a woman of self confidence, to believe in yourself, to stand up for yourself, and, uh, you know, to be who you are. I think you have always settled or changed for people around you, even in your past lifetimes. Like, if you were at work, you would do what they were expected of you. You would change for people. You will mold yourself for people around you. But in this lifetime, you are here to accept yourself. You are here to love yourself. You are here to shine in whatever you are doing. You are here to find love and build a happy family and bring children which are quite beautiful and balanced. You are the example of a balanced, beautiful family also, and bringing new children, new ideas in this world. So let's pull your charms. Let's see. Option number one, what is their soul mission? Wow, feather, yeah. I also feel that in this lifetime you should, messages will come to you through signs, through divine messages, divine signs. You must notice them and write your messages, because I think you forget, because you are so worried about how other people need you. You forget that you are also somebody who needs help and support from the universe. So universe is always with you. So listen to the messages that you get and write them down. The comb and the scissors, yeah, I do feel that some people you have to leave in this lifetime, or in this, to make better decisions in this lifetime. This is your soul mission, to make better decisions and to go after your dreams. Like, some of you may want to open a hair salon, or maybe makeovers, parlors or something. I don't know how to say this. Maybe you are a designer. You are doing something that nobody in your family really did, or nobody around you actually did. Like, you are the first person who wants to travel out of your villages or your cities and go into some other thing, another country or city. But like, people are saying, no, you can't do this, this is too, you are too ambitious. That's why they tell you, you can't do this. But you have to understand, you can do it. You are the one made for it, but you also have to make very practical as well as balanced plans. Either, you can't all, you have to be always, practical as well as balanced, because that will work for you. Temple. Yeah, I do feel that in this lifetime you will achieve a lot of success, a lot of money, lot of wealth, and I feel it will come as you grow older or in your middle age. If you are very young, this is your time of learning, of accepting, of growing. But as you get into middle ages of your life, middle age, you will get a lot of wealth, a lot of fame, a lot of success, and you will actually, even if you are married, it will be like you're very happy with your marriage. You're very loved. If you have a failed marriage, don't worry. If you are single, don't worry, you will find somebody. And look at that, oh my god, the doctor's stethoscope. Oh my god, I did said some of you are healers or doctors or lawyers. It is your job to bring healing, and it is you are, this is definitely, if you have any health issues, they are coming from your past lifetimes. So it is your job to heal it, and in this lifetime, and how you can do it by balancing your emotions as well as your logic. Don't be a perfectionist, we are all humans. So also you might be, your job is to become like, somebody who runs a business that serves humanity, like, helps people, something like that. So it's a wonderful, I really love your soul mission. It's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and let me know if you enjoyed this kind of a reading so we can do more of these readings. Make sure to subscribe Magic Vans Tarot, and this is Mystic C saying bye for now. So friends, if you choose option number 2, this beautiful heart chakra, let us see what is your soul mission or soul purpose in this lifetime. Let us see that. I will also be pulling your charms at the end of this reading. So let's see heart chakra. Wow, this is a beautiful pure energy and a very powerful one. And I definitely feel heart, stability, emotions, all these things are very important to you. And in this lifetime, you are learning to become closer with your heart, becoming a friend of your heart, like becoming friends with your heart. So let's see what else. These are your extra oracle messages. We're going to look at them shortly. Ooh, let's see what is happening. What's your soul mission in this lifetime? 10 of Swords. Ooh, you are going through a tough time, friends, right now. And even I think in your childhood also, or life is quite difficult for you. It has been a little difficult for you in this lifetime up till now. I feel like you have been a lot many times defeated. You have also, I feel like, people have used you in some way. Life has been full of challenges for you, friends, whether it is betrayal, whether it is, people promising, not living up to it, whether you overdid, overloved people. Life has been a bit challenging for you, and I feel like you had a difficult childhood also. Like you had a difficult childhood. It wasn't easy. I also feel like some of you, while you were birthing, when you came into this life at the time of birth, you faced some challenges. Like sometimes it happens, people, souls come into, as they are birthing, they sometimes, they get sick or something, as the baby is coming out, or after that, just after that. I do feel you have been sick sometime, like it has been a, you understand what I'm trying to say here. It's been a tough sickness for you, but you recovered from it. So some, maybe, like you had a bout of typhoid or something, you recovered from it, but it was a tough time for you. But I do feel even right now you are facing some challenges from family, from people around you. You had a tough lifetime. Seriously, up till now, I feel it has been really tough for you. Let's see what else. Four of Cups. Yeah, I do feel in this lifetime, you always are a seek. You're a seeker. You are seeking something. You feel like always there is like life is good, but something is missing from life. Like you have family, you have friends, but something is missing. Even if you are married, you feel like something is missing. You feel that way, like something is missing, like you don't have the job you want to do, or you don't have the you don't have the money to study a lot or travel a lot, or you are single, so you feel like you're missing out on life. Because also I feel maybe you were born in families or places where you had to look after other people, like you had to have a lot of financial responsibilities on yourself. So you had to, or maybe the family expects a lot from you, so you feel burdened with it, like you can't do what you want to do, so you feel like I don't know what to do. I can't live my life with on my own choices. That is how you feel. That is how you feel. You feel like there is more to life than all this that's going on, and you are exactly right about it. You have a lot of challenges. Maybe you are you are a single child, or you are a single earning member in the family. You are looking after the family, you are holding yourself, your financial responsibilities, you have some health issues also, I feel. But you feel like there is more to life than all these challenges. You definitely feel that way, that there is more to life. And you are right, because there is more to life than all this that you are facing right now. Page of Cups. I do feel in this lifetime your soul mission is to discover new things, and to go after those things, and to find those things which are new, which haven't been discovered, whether it is in science, whether it is in any, you are the path breaker in some way. You are that person who has to find something new, because your soul won't be happy until you find something what you are seeking. You are constantly learning, I feel. You like to learn a lot. And I also feel that some of you in this soul mission is to find happiness, to find peace. You are looking for peace. Even your past lifetimes, I feel, were very troubled. Not just this lifetime, but the past ones, in the past, your lifetimes, other lifetimes. They were tough. They were tough. But in this lifetime, you are going to recover. You are going to recover. You are going to enjoy this lifetime. You are going to enjoy a happy life, enjoy your emotions. I also feel someone is going to propose you or love you, and you will like that. Someone spoiling you, someone taking care of you, because you had taken care of a lot of people, or you are handling yourself alone. I don't know if you realize this or not. Like, you are your own army right now. So let's see what else. Page of Swords, yeah. In this lifetime, you will learn a lot. You are the researchers, you are the scholars, you are the discoverers, who discover new things. Maybe you work in the pharma, engineering, telecommunications, electricity, all these areas, also law, internet, you have that desire to discover something new, to bring something new in this world. It is your desire. Like, if you have a restaurant, you will want to do something other than what other people are doing. You want to do something new. So, in this lifetime, you will study a lot. You will study a lot. Or if you, I also feel one more thing, that maybe some of you were not able to study in your past because of a tough financial situation. That is also there. I can see somebody's astrological chart actually here, and I see that they were not able to study because or right now, like you had in the past or your childhood, I feel you wanted to go for higher studies or something, but because of financial or other factors in life, you were not able to do so. But you will achieve it sooner or later. It is your life's mission to go and learn and bring that knowledge into wisdom for people around you. You are the discoverers, friends. You discover knowledge. You bring the discoverers, the researchers, the scholars, the commerce people, the mathematicians, the scientists. Also, even if you are like cooking, you will find a new dish. That's how you are. You can't be just the world. Yeah, this is in this lifetime, your soul mission is to learn something new. and not to live in poverty, or not to live in like, yes, my life is full of struggles. No, change is good for you. In this lifetime you are completing the past. It is like this start of a new lifetime for you, a new soul purpose for you. So you are unhappy, like you may be having a settled job, you are very successful, but you are unhappy, and you are like, what? Why am I unhappy with a 15-year, 20-year-old job? Why? Because it is your soul mission to change. Change is good for you. Constantly changing. You are people who constantly change your appearances, your style, your looks, or at least you want that, in your mind. You want that to change. Change your looks, change your ideas. You love change. Whether you are scared of it, I know that, but you love change. Judgment, yeah, I do feel you are here to let this world know something beautiful. Like you could be a lawyer, a doctor, engineer, somebody who brings something beautiful, architects who create beautiful monuments. So you are here, like you could be a housewife also, which builds good how do I say, foundation for the family, for the children, a brighter future. So you are very important. This is a very important soul mission for you. And I also feel in this lifetime, your soul mission is to, you know, accept change. It's not easy for you. Somewhere you may want to be comfortable, but you will always have to grow out of comfort and move and do things which makes more, which are your soul's calling. So you will have to always listen, to your soul's mission. I also feel that some of you, your soul mission is to create a industry that is very beautiful, or a job that brings discoveries, that brings you are good teachers, you are good hospital, how do I say, like you are good in management at hospitals, at hotels. I also feel you are excellent managers, excellent tour guides. You also love to travel the world. This is definitely world travel, or traveling where you live is one of your soul missions, to explore the world, to explore yourself, to know yourself more, to discover more, to let go of your doubts and your boundaries. That is your soul mission. I also feel some of you are teachers who will teach kids, or teach, maybe world class, in world class university. Some of you also feel you are ready for moving away from into some other city or country, or maybe in some world class institutions. You are ready for that, global companies. Yes, you are perfect for that. It is your soul mission. Two of Wands. Yes, it is your soul mission to be very mature in your life and not to take things seriously. I think life has been so difficult for you recently, or in your past lifetimes, or in your childhood, that you have become very serious. You're like, life is hard work, and you do it without questions, without doubt. But you feel a bit like, you feel like sad also at times. So life can be fun. It is your life mission to enjoy some life, enjoy some lighter times with your friends, your family, to take break from your work, connect with your heart, build some friendships. Yes, friendships are very important to you. You will find good friends in this lifetime. Also, some of you are struggling with money right now. Self-worth issues, lot of money issues, doubts. But friends, your life purpose is that you will gain a lot of money, and your patience will pay off. Look at that. I feel like, this lifetime you are, there are lifetimes, there are soul journeys. Like for 10 lifetime, you will do certain things, right? So this lifetime, you are coming out of that, and you are on a new journey. That is why you feel a bit dissatisfied with whatever is happening right now, or in life in general. You feel dissatisfied because you have something more, or that is unexplored. Some of you have a lot of hidden talents. You need to explore them. You may be a good chef, you may be a good designer, an artist, a musician. You are bringing, like, if you could be an artist, designer, musician, so it is your job to bring something new in this world. New songs, new like that. And it is, until then you won't be happy until you do that. Also, it will bring you money. I also feel some of you will take some time to build money. I don't know why. So it feels like for some of you, money is an issue. Whatever you do, it takes a while to come to reach to maximum potential. Whether it is like you have to give 2 3 times an exam and then you will be successful, but you should not give up because you are destined for ultimate success. This lifetime your patience will be tested, but you must not give up because the ultimate happiness is actually yours. So keep working, whether it is money, whether like you want a government job or any other job, you're looking, but it never appears for you or happens. Don't give up, wait, keep working, because the ultimate happiness is going to be yours. This love relationship, this beautiful job, it is your destiny. Yes, this money coming your way, it is your destiny. And I also feel you will find a lot of happiness in this lifetime, and it is your part of soul mission to enjoy what you are doing, not to be this burdened with your, it is not your part. I feel you had a tough lifetime. You really had a tough lifetime. Maybe you are struggling with health issues. You have a lot of burdens, but they will heal. This is a 10, this is the 10 of worst, and this is the 10 of best. So you are going to have best. Also, I feel some of you are dealing with gender issues. Maybe you are feeling confused, like you are dealing with same sex relationships, or you have confusions about your genders, all those issues. You will find your solutions. Look within, look within, look within. Your soul mission in this lifetime is to be patient, is to accept change, is also to know that ultimate success is yours. Money, ultimately you win. Money, success, fame, love, you will win. But you will have to be mature and keep working. Secondly, your soul mission is also to bring something new in this world: discoveries, teaching, learning. You are the mathematicians, you are the scientists, the teachers, the singers, musicians, writers, authors, chefs, all those kind of people who create something with their hands and knowledge and bring it into this world. It's beautiful. Divine love. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at that. Again, the geometry signs are here. So, definitely in this lifetime, your mission is number 31 is important for some of you. So, in this lifetime, it is your mission to focus on loving yourself, enjoying yourself, and don't be too hard on yourself. Take it lightly. And some of you are looking for love, like you always find wrong people or something, but you are destined for success because look, this is here. Heart chakra, you will find ultimate happiness. Don't worry. You will also find a job that you love. You will work where you will love the most, that, and you have to find what is it that you love the most. That is your soul mission right now. So let's see some divine gifts you have. Physical body, yeah, some of you are dealing with health issues and you have to take care of your health, friends, because this body can't your soul can't run without your body. It is like the soul is the petrol, you can say, or maybe you can say the chassis, but the car is the body. You need to take care of the car so that you can go around with it, so that's how it is. So take care of your body. It is something it is your life mission also. For some of you, your life mission is health, fitness, yoga, gymming, teaching, becoming an instructor for that, healing, some of you could be dietitians or clinical nutritionists, or farmers, all those kind of things, you taking whichever that brings, like, research about crops and all, farming, owning lands, taking care of the body, gyms, yoga, all these, teaching, physical health education, teachers. Yes, it is your life purpose, definitely. I see most of you are teachers, actually, teachers or scholars. Self-esteem, Archangel Michael. Yeah, I do feel, friends, you feel like you feel burdened, when I think your past lifetimes have been so challenging that somewhere you feel guilty when you go for this enjoying yourself. When you indulge, you feel guilty because you always had to take care of people, you always had to love people and give for them in all your past lifetimes, or many of them, and even in this lifetime. So you feel guilty when you enjoy a good meal or luxury, or when life is easy, you feel a little guilty. So you don't be guilty, be proud of who you are. You have done a lot for people. Look at these people whom you have helped, so many people. You have taken their burdens on yourselves. So you are amazing. Be proud of who you are. Don't be sorry for your tough past or something. You are amazing. You are like the diamonds. Diamonds are made in caves, but look how amazing they are. So let's see some soul mission cards for you. Let's see that. Soul family, call in your soul tribe. You don't have to do it alone. See, you always want to do things alone, friends. You don't have to. You have a lot of support, lot of people, friendships coming your way. So you just need to believe that you can have it. Also, some of you feel like judged or wronged in, betrayed in love. Don't worry, new people are coming. Your soul family, your soul tribe is coming. They are going to take care of you, and you are going to take care of them. Let's see. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So, friends, if you are feeling unhappy or dissatisfied right now, yes, your soul is asking you to do something, make a change. Maybe it is a change in your routine, maybe it is like it's asking you to take some physical activity, or it is asking you to, start dating or socializing, make some new friends. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Go for it and try it. So let's see some charms for you. Ooh, this is the parakeet. Yeah, friends, some of you, your purpose is to sing. You are very wonderful musicians. I told you, you have a beautiful voice, singers, teachers. Also, it is, you deserve this success that's coming your way. It is your soul mission to be recognized for your hard work, to be recognized for your efforts. It is your definitely it is your part of soul mission. You don't have to keep fighting. No, it is this seven of pentacles is yours, this 10 of cups is yours. So don't worry, it is your soul purpose. Dance, look at that. So some of you are definitely dancers, musicians, or maybe you are being called to do that right now. Dance, move your body, health, yoga, all these things. You know something your heart is telling you to do. You should listen to it. And this is like the full stop button, pause button, or the record button. So yeah, definitely life moves at your pace. Also, you can pause if you feel like people or life is to get too busy right now. You can take some time out, you can enjoy your life, and you can work again. So life can go at your pace. You don't have to take every burden with yourself. I hope that makes sense. Investigation, the detective. Yes, I feel you are seekers, friend. You are always reading books, you are always looking for knowledge. Some of you may even be a little gossipy because you have so much of knowledge. You like gain knowledge, you are like knowledge absorbers. So you just even radiate it. All right. So you definitely also make a great detective. You might also make a great spy. I don't. I think you are spying someone's social media. So, friends, that's it for now. Let me know if you enjoyed this reading, and make sure to subscribe Magic Wednesday. This is Mystic C saying bye bye. So, friends, if you chose option number 3, this beautiful third eye chakra, let us see what is your soul mission. This beautiful third eye chakra. You can obviously guess, I think, what is your soul mission, but we'll look into detail. I feel number 6 is about spiritual love for you, a lot of spiritual love. Spirituality, harmony, also learning. You get a lot of ideas, dreams, messages, downloads. So this is an amazing, a very powerful card. These are your oracles messages, these are your charms. We're gonna look at them shortly. So let us see what is your soul mission in this lifetime. Wow, Three of Swords. Friends, you are dealing with heartache right now. I feel in your past lifetimes you had faced a lot of heartache. You have been betrayed, you have lost in love many times. I feel like repeatedly one person keeps hurting you in lifetimes, or love has kept on hurting you again and again. Like, I feel like your heart has been in many past lifetimes, your heart has been betrayed, broken, but you still see that heart. It is so strong. Look at that. The swords just went through it. The heart still intact, it's not broken. So I feel right now also you are dealing with a heartache, or you are feeling sad, you are feeling unhappy also, but in your past lifetimes also you are a lover, you love a lot, you give a lot, but your heart has been hurt. You had been hurt many times. Maybe it was the same person, or maybe it was different people who hurted you. But I feel your soul is very strong, friends. Your soul is very, very advanced. You are old souls, you are very strong, you have a lot of strength, and look at that, your heart is still intact. And not just that, this heart is shining. Look at that. This heart is shining, it's glowing. Behind is yellow. So I think definitely in this lifetime, your soul mission is to recover from heartache, past hurts, past pains, past challenges. You are recovering from it. You may have also faced some love challenges or hurts in this lifetime also. Two of Swords. I do feel that another issue with you face in this lifetime is that confusion. You feel you have so much connection with spirit, I feel, and you have so much of information coming for you. Like sometimes it is tough for you to understand what to do. It's like, sometimes you feel confused. You don't know to follow your heart, or because you have been hurt in the past. Your past also has that memory. Sometimes you feel very confused. Should you take a risk or should you not take a risk? And sometimes you blindly believe people also, because it is like you are a giving person. So you are a giver, so you find it like because if you use logic, you will not believe them. You know that people hurt, right? So you feel that confusion sometimes, to love or not to love, to be or not to be. There are sometimes confusion to follow your heart or to follow your intuition. I do feel you have a strong intuition, but some of you have a big problem in trusting it, a huge problem in trusting it actually, because your mind keeps getting in between. Like you keep getting hurt in love, but you know how to heal it or fix that, but you keep refusing to believe it. You doubt yourself, you doubt your intuition a lot, friends. I don't know why, but yeah. Also, I feel you are closed from love. I don't know. It feels, we'll see if this is a lifetime thing or what. But I feel right now, or even since up till now in your life, you feel a little closed off from love because you have been brutally hurt. In your past lifetimes, yes, in your past two lifetimes, and in this lifetime, but you are still standing strong. You are a warrior, friends. You are a warrior. You're very strong, very, very strong. Look at that, Six of Wands. Yeah, I do feel, friends, right now you may be feeling stuck. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to change things in your life, or whether to change, how to heal this pain or this confusion, this stuck energy. But I feel things are going to change for you. Your soul mission is you will have a lot of success. Some of you, life is stuck, but it will start to move forward very soon in the next 6 months for you. Life is going to move forward. It is already moving forward, but some of you don't realize it. So you are going to find success, friends, whether it is in love, you are looking love, or whether it is success like money or fame you are looking, you will be successful. But right now, you have to listen to your intuition and act accordingly. Because you doubt your intuition. There is a huge doubt. I see like this cloud. I see a huge doubt. Like you just don't trust your intuition, or you don't trust people. Let's see the magician. Yes, friends, you in this lifetime, your soul mission is to manifest. Your soul mission is to meet your twin flame or a divine soul partner. But I also feel in this lifetime, your soul mission is to heal from these past heartache and to become a powerful manifester. You, in this lifetime, you are connecting with your spirituality, and it is one of your soul missions. You will never be happy just by logical thinking in this lifetime. No, you can't be, because it is your life purpose and it is your mission to think about spirituality or soul or this law of attraction, this energy, listen and opening to your heart. It is your life purpose to listening to your heart and to create, to manifest whatever you want. It is your life's mission. Connecting with spirituality, becoming closer to spirit, becoming more self-confident, that is your soul purpose. Let's see what else the star. My god, you have amazing ideas, friends. You are very creative, and as more and more you open your heart and become easy with yourself and less logical or less stubborn, I would say, I think you know, less stubborn is the right word. You will find a lot of signs, a lot of ideas. I also feel you could be a musician, an actor, a spiritual person. It is your soul's mission to be an actor, a musician, a model, or someone in the public eye, a speaker, a healer, or you know, somebody who works with animals and heal them, works with crystals and heal them, the witches, you know, and you know, connecting with the law of universes, and also book writers, you know. So you are one of those people, and your mind is very, very sharp, very sharp. But you have to open your heart, friends, to make everything work for you, because right now your heart is not open. You are on the process of opening it, and I do feel that in this lifetime you will do something that is destined for you. That role is destined for you, and it will happen when you open your heart, or when you accept the heartache or accept the past, when you learn to accept yourself and your destiny. It is like some of you are musicians but you feel stuck creatively, you are writers but you don't know how to write a book, you feel stuck. Love yourself, do something, take a break, do something nice. The high priestess, yes, some of you are definitely going to become spiritual teachers or healers, or you know, tarot readers. You have an interest, you will learn, maybe you will follow it as a passion or as a profession, it's up to you. But I see someone who is very connected. It is in this lifetime, it is your soul's journey to connect with spirit and to be less logical and to be more open to spirit, to nature, to the laws of healing. Maybe you're very religious or something, so to be open and flexible about things, you know, not to be fixed and rigid. That is your soul mission. To believe and trust your intuition, not to doubt it, and to even develop it further, you know, your intuition, your writing, your modeling, your acting, your creativity. It is your life purpose, definitely. And some of you also feel that you are cursed in love, cursed in love, you know, like you don't have any luck in love. Temperance, balance. Yeah, I do feel that in this lifetime you will have to, your soul mission is to balance your life, whether it is like, you know, you have to find a balance. You can't always be too logical in this lifetime, or too emotional, or too sad and negative. No, you will have to always be balanced, and it is one of your most beautiful gifts, and also a little tough thing, because you have to be balanced in this lifetime. This is your soul mission, to give and to receive, and not to ever forget it. Like if you forget to pay somebody, I think it will come back to you, you know, like you should keep your karma clear, I would suggest you. Like, you know, if you give, like if you give, you, if you don't take free, you know, give to things, like don't take free, you know, give to people. I don't know how to say this. Like if you take something from free, return them something. You keep the balance of give and take balanced. It is your mission, it is definitely your mission. And Four of Wands, yes, for some of you, You will meet your twin flames in this lifetime. You will connect with them, and some of you may also have gotten married or gotten divorced with your twin flame or with a significant lover. Some of you feel like love is not for you, love is not your cup of tea, you're cursed in love, but I feel that it is your soul's mission to find inner marriage and this ultimate union with your soul partner. Yes, it won't be easy, but it is a big mission for you. Some of you are also like, like teachers, healers, and what you say, like astrologers, tarot readers, psychics, intuitives, singers, musicians, artists, but you may also meet a twin flame or a marriage partner. They might hurt you or whatever happens, but it is, you have to heal this thing in this lifetime. You have to. It is your soul mission to bring harmony, to bring love, to bring knowledge, to bring peace. And king of queen of cups, yes, emotional maturity, loving, the unconditional mother, loving people, loving animals, taking care of them, loving the trees, loving the plants. It is your soul mission. Taking care of yourself, taking care of your heart, trusting the emotions, not judging yourself. This is your soul mission. And you may have found love, but you have lost it. But I tell you, this is your soul's mission, that you will find love again. You will find love again. It is your soul mission, but I feel it will take you some time. King of Pentacles, look at that. So in this lifetime, friends, your soul mission is you will achieve mastery in work as well as in your love. But I feel first you will achieve mastery in your work, but whatever it is, spiritual work you are doing or whatever, you will become a master of this work as well as the emotions, the emotional realm and the physical realm. So you will be a master when you leave this world. And it is, I don't know if you do it or not, but it is your soul mission. How much you will do it, I don't know. It is, everybody is different, right? Also, I feel you will meet, like you may have loved and lost your lover or your twin flame, but you will find them again, or you will find a very happy marriage, but you will marry late, or once you have done, once you have done this work, you have attained some success, then only I feel like you will feel ready to balance love or marriage. But definitely one of your soul mission is to be very, very open to spirit, to messages, to your emotions. And even if you are an engineer, even if you are a commerce person, still listen to your intuition. It can make you at the top of your game. You have to listen to your intuition. Let's see what else. Transformation, number 16. Yes, friends, you are here to master yourself. You are here to change the world. You are here to tell messages of spirit. You are also here to enjoy your success. This is your soul mission, to change, to grow out of past heartache and to become the master of it. Like you take a caterpillar changing into a butterfly, that is your soul mission. That is your soul mission. Your soul gifts, let's see some divine gifts you have. Compromise, master teacher, yeah. At sometimes, you may feel like you have to compromise a little in life, like because maybe you don't want to get married, or like you are married but you still want to work, so there is a compromise in life. You may not feel happy about it, but be matter of fact about it. Take a like between your logical and your spiritual nature, you will have to make some compromise and some balance, because balance is very necessary. You can't be entirely a spiritual person in this lifetime. Like you can't, how do I say this? Like you will always have this struggle, to be just like to leave this world and live on a hilltop alone, or maybe with friends or family or a lover. But you will have to balance this thing. You have this, you want to be a master of one thing, but I think you can be a master of two things in this lifetime, and that is where this balance and compromise is coming. Like you may feel you will have a lot of career success, but then you will feel you are cursed in love. No, you are not. You will have both. Trust me. This is your soul mission, but you have to learn to compromise and listen to your intuition. What else? Psychic awareness, divine soul. Yeah, you're very intuitive, friends. This is your mission. Is your soul mission is to connect with your soul, your higher self, to accept its guidance, to manifest, and to be flexible about life, and not to be very rigid. And you can have both. Both of the best of both worlds: love as well as spirituality, happiness, wealth, everything. You can have it all. And look at that. The priestess, wow. How are you being called to step up and lead? You are leaders, friends. Yes, some of you are going to be leaders in this world. Also, some of you may not want to lead, or you may not want to do this, but maybe some of you feel like this is a burden for you to lead, to teach, or to be this, because you don't find love. You are like you're doing everything alone. You don't have to. There will be love, friends. There will be love. It is like, some of you feel cursed in love, but you are not. You will find this union. You will find divine union, and it is through your intuition and opening your heart that you will find ultimate divine union and marriage, and with your twin flame or an important soulmate. Priestess, listen to your intuition and step up. Yes, you are a leader. Don't doubt yourself. Let's see. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Yeah, don't doubt your path. You are stuck, but don't worry. You know what to do. Look within. Listen to your intuition, friends. That is why things are stuck in your life, because you are not listening to your intuition. Or what is intuition, if you ask me? Your heart, your higher self. Let's see your charms. Okay, the pause. Yeah, you feel life is at a standstill right now. You are growing either in your wealth or in your work, but love wise, everything is at a standstill, or you are love wise, everything is going good, but work is bad. So there is a standstill, but you will be able to overcome it. So don't worry. What is this? Let me just see. Sometimes they are very hard to understand. What is this? Wow, I see this is a path where a person is walking. This is a tree where there is a path and a person is walking. And there is another thing that's guiding that. Look at this. So there is this tree here, and there is a person on a path with another shadow on the top. So divine, definitely, if you are worried about taking a risk or a change, you are guided, friends. You are very guided. Listen to your intuition, as well as you are very supported by the universe. Yeah, that's how it is. Camera. Yes, friends, memories of the past are a burden for you. The past has been a burden for you. Also, learn to deal with it. And secondly, also in this lifetime, your soul mission is to have and achieve beautiful things, beautiful memories, beautiful wealth, and become a leader, become excellent at or topmost of your job or career, and in love also. So yes, anchor. Your soul is very anchored, friends. Your soul is very anchored. You cannot be lost. You may feel at times like you are a lost soul. You don't know what to do. You are alone. You are confused. No, you are very strong. Look at this heart. You are a very powerful soul, friends. And you have a sorry, friends, you have a lot of support anchored. You have invisible support you can't see. Look at this heart. Even though it is having swords, but it is still full. And it is also glowing. So, this is your life purpose, friends, and mission, like to be this beautiful person and to lead. So, friends, that's it for now. Make sure to subscribe Magic Wednesday Tarot, like and share. Join us on Instagram. And this is Mystic C saying bye for now. And you can buy your own personal soul journey reading if you want. I usually do them, but I don't know if I have. Posted this on the Instagram, so you can buy your own. So bye bye for now. Mystic C saying bye. Subscribe. Bye.